welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. Then click the notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Also, good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So, firstly, let's talk about Burna Boy versus White Money. Of course, I already discussed about this yesterday when in a party. White Money was trying to get close to Burna Boy. Pokoli was there and other Burna Boy's guys. Then Burna Boy's bouncer stopped White Money from getting close to Burna Boy. It was even Pokoli that even in a way just tried to talk to White Money about the reason why Burna Boy don't want to see him. So I have never seen or I've never heard of Burna Boy and White Money having an issue before. So maybe Burna Boy just felt like, what did this BB Nigeria housemate they come deny me for? Something like that. Then, of course, if I was White Money, I would feel disrespected in a way, or maybe I would feel somehow, down. He wasn't expecting it. He thought Burna Boy was like that free spirit. You can relate to him and anytime. And White Money is also a Nigerian celebrity. So Burna Boy is also a Nigerian celebrity. So there should be colleagues. They should be able to like support each other. Well, Burna Boy wasn't having it. And guess what? It bounced that guy. They bounce and go back. Well, White Money was feeling some kind of way, and White Money went home thinking, reminiscing about the issue. He decided to unfollow Burna Boy because White Money was following Burna Boy before. He decided to just, you know what, Burna Boy doesn't want it, man. Let me just unfollow this guy. After this guy humiliates me, boom, he just unfollowed Burna Boy. Crazy though. But the fact is that Burna Boy wasn't even following White Money before. So Burna Boy will not know if White Money unfollowed him because he wasn't following White Money before. And Burna Boy has millions of followers, so he will not even notice if anybody unfollowed him. So White Money, sorry, sorry, you do not deserve that. You're a cool guy who love cooking in the kitchen, who love cooking for women. Maybe Burna Boy wasn't feeling or wasn't about that life, so he decided not to chill with you. Then Burna Boy, just to tell you, is so not even thinking about White Money. I do not even think if anybody in Burna Boy's clique is even talking about White Money, because this guy just received a Richard Mille wristwatch worth 200 million naira, and it was personally delivered to him from United States of America. They brought this watch down to him. They didn't way bill the watch. Usually when you buy stuff, they will bill it through all the delivery company. But no, the guys, they came, the delivery man came with the box and delivered that watch, 200 million back to Burna Boy, hands down. Well, some of those watches are investment though. Some of the watches are investment. You, of course, because of you do not have money, you might not understand how buying watches are investment. But for them, they are investment. Remember when Davido said a watch he bought for like 50,000 US dollar, then he sold it for like 100,000 US dollar. Then 5 years later, that watch was sold for half a million US dollars. So something like that. He even wrote about it. It's crazy though, but celebs who are currently having a beef is Just Brown and Bobrisky. So the other day, Just Brown posted a video of himself lecturing or presenting something in a class. And because of that, of course, I praised him yesterday. I said he's trying to pave another new narration for cross-dressers. That was when Bobrisky called other cross-dressers pigs. That's really a not so good word to be using on anyone. So Bobrisky called them such words, and people were just all over Bob IG, cussing him out in a way that, okay, Your lifestyle is all about money, 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 sugar daddy, boyfriend, carrying people's husband, and so on and so forth. That is just your lifestyle. That is just what you do on a daily basis, boasting and all the rest. This is just Brown trying to go back to school. So this was the response of Bobrisky.
That money don't drop. Talk, oh, make I don't talk now, beg. Before they talk, say I be eater. Which better school they operate for winter for London? Which better school? Before they say we are eater. This is winter period. Which better school they operate for UK? UK people are beg talk true. Now know this thing. Which better school? Make I don't loud the volume.
Now Judith Brown, well, someone said to her or to him, the person said, I beg, before you block me, let me ask one question. When are you going back to school to read? Then Bobrisky, of course, responded and he said, I graduated from University of Lagos 2015-2016, accounting department. I'm sure you were still at primary school there. Now me, you now want use land cruise. I will teach you all. Lastly, I don't need to go back to school, boo. I'm effing rich already. Well, like I said before, it's all about the money. But I don't understand why she or he is deciding to come for Jess Brown, because Jess Brown never really called him out though. But that doesn't mean Jess Brown doesn't necessarily used to call Bobrisky out though. Jess Brown also is also guilty of putting his nose in Bobrisky business. So they have been going back and forth about that. Well, the fact is that he's presenting something in class. You understand? If it's a show off or whatsoever, but it's in UK, maybe I hope that he's trying to educate himself, go back to school and all the rest. I don't. Well, about Bobrisky finishing Unilag, man, that's actually really great. Oh. It's not easy. One of all those best schools in and other people having beef currently is YC and DJ Ada. DJ Ada is one of those Nigeria high-end social media freak. So what she said actually made YC respond. And let me play the video, guys.
So this is one reason why I don't like to hang out with young guys. And now it sounds funny, but it's the truth, yeah? You get to hang out with a young dude, and then you're like, oh, you get your makeup done, your hair done, see that person onto airport road. And once you see the person, it's like, okay, I'm done, I've seen you, it was great meeting you, time to go home. They always don't give you transport fare home. Is this funny? But there's no, oh, thanks, I really appreciate the fact that you took your time out, you got dressed to come out, right? There's no take, send me your account number, let me send you money home. It's always, oh, all right, no problem, see you another time. How do you think I'm gonna come out another time? I'm not coming out for nobody.
Well, as crazy as it seems, that is one of that is one of the mentality we are facing with our girls in Nigeria. You always expect transportation. Is it that you don't have any cover with you? Can't you just transport yourself? If I pay for the drinks or whatsoever, can't you just transport yourself? Are you a call girl? If you're a call girl, then it's understandable. I will pay for your transport. So YC said, if it's not expecting high-end date with high-end budget or demanding for your hair and makeup to be done, is still fair. Your king be safe out there cause hoes trailing heavily. It's a dead mentality. Then the lady immediately responded to YC and she said, even though I hear say one whole artist mention me today, no worry, we still like that jagaba when you give us that decade, love and light. Well, guy, please, we need to be safe out there. Gone are all those days where we'll be crazy about paying lady transport or trying to impress girls with money and all the rest. Boy, let me tell you a secret. Impress yourself first. Impress yourself first. Forget all those girls. Impress yourself by taking care of yourself, by getting yourself in nice place, getting all those things done first before trying to impress any girl. I bet you when you impress yourself first, good, let me say, well respected girls who hustle will definitely be impressed by you. Just go and check out. Let me use some Instagram dude for instance. They have been able to hack that level. They have been able to hack that knowledge of being impressive to yourself. You see them on Instagram, all those Twitter, or let me say Twitter, yeah, Twitter swindlers, or Badu, all those dating sites swindlers. Check what they do. They take care of themselves first, live that high life. Then you start seeing women, reasonable women, not just poor life people. Reasonable women coming for them. That's how they dupe them. So if you want to really know what you are doing, impress yourself first before trying to impress anybody. If you impress yourself first, get yourself a new good looking car, a house, and not looking good, I bet you will attract really reasonable girls. But if you are trying as much as possible to start spending money on women, you will attract unreasonable girls who just want to eat your money. That's just the plain truth. So get that in here. Well, we have another thing to discuss before we wrap up this video. Then President Buhari said, people would be trekking from Lagos to Ibadan if I hadn't intervened. According to him, said President Muhammadu Buhari said Nigeria would have been trekking from Lagos State to Ibadan, Oyo State, if his administration hasn't embarked on rail and road projects. The president said this while receiving a delegation from Kaduna State at the State House on Tuesday, February. According to a statement made by the media aide Femi Adesina, Buhari said, my objective was clear. Despite the dwindling resources, I wanted to deal with infrastructure across the country. We should look at the advancement in terms of infrastructure. No country can advance without infrastructure. The people from the southwest can tell better because between Lagos and Ibadan for now, if we haven't done what we did, people would have been trekking because the road was not there, the rail was not there, and there was so much insecurity. But we thank the international community, we thank the China and Chinese investors who came along to support the Lagos-Ibadan transport projects. Well, okay, they used to tell us that as soon as President Muhammadu Buhari leave power, then we'll start appreciating him. I want to wait for that day. I want to see what he has done, so that we can appreciate him, exactly like what they are saying. So thank you guys for watching. The boy Adams Link. Catch you next time. We have a wonderful day.